Okay. What does this person mean to you?
A lot, too much. If you have 10 children and you take on one more,
Yeah.
I appreciate that for sure.
What's the best memory you have de bo infancia? The best memory.
I mean, Bonifaria.
De bo childhood. What's your best memory of your childhood?
Music and sports.
Yeah, I read that
I will never stay home.
you were a good sportsman. I read that.
Yeah, I used to play
Basketball player, baseball player. Didn't know that.
football. I play too.
Nice. Okay. E bij deze me que agradecer Graciela Net, que ajuda-nos a essa investigação. Sim? Tá bezig tá ook? Com je met Robert? Zoraida? Zoraida Mingo. Zoraida, thank you so much for share.
Yeah, that's right.
A share desde ayer. Anúncio nang, vídeo nang. I would love to get to know you. Pa sobra, a mitad jona historia aquí. Super interesting. Now, your mother, does she have any artistic abilities?
Excuse me?
Artistic abilities. Does she have any musical talent? So timbiana
My mother is
pisa
sing too.
ku botahaya e ability aki di your parents. Kung ita in
My
your
mother
case.
used to sing,
Okay.
and my father used to sing.
Okay. E agora para mencionar que o bomiho memories the childhood of music, right? Now I was told that you were kind of discovered by
A blind
a
man.
blind man. Tell me about this man.
And time the houses in the village used to be houses that don't have no bathroom in the house. Bathroom used to be outside.
Okay.
And every day I will go in the bathroom, even though I go do the number two, or go bathe,
Okay.
or you laughing,
Yeah, it's life. I mean, that's the truth.
or you dumb bad. Right? So we had on our boy in them time we had 3 channels,
Okay.
which is Teruba, Velevisión, and
Yes.
Caracas.
Yes.
Leu ora ko e tempo tá bom, botar no canal no chete, botar televisão.
Wow. Yeah.
E I'm sentado em banho and looking at all the anyway all the movies, them songs, and the novella songs, and I used to sing it. I sing a lot of Calypso, Baron, and all Kitchener and all that. And one morning, every day I was passing around the manos, Mr. Arthur Rose, and I used to hear him, "Good morning, Mr. Arthur." He named me one time, he remember capture the voice.
Yeah.
He said, "Morning, Tony." I said, "Well, no, you know me." So when I come, one day, I home, and I have to pass in front of my house to go pick up my brother and some friends. And all of used to go to school together. I used to go Paulus, we passed Santa Teresita, drop there off. That was what I tell you, we wasn't no gang. We was a unit.
Unit. Okay.
Unit. You touch one, it's game over.
Okay.
So I passed. Here reading the book. I ain't said nothing. I think I was vexed or something. He said, "Sonny boy." I said, "Yes, Mr. Arthur." He said, "Wait a minute, let me read this last alinea." I said, "But how did man know I was passing, boy?" That keep me in shock. Sorry. And I said, okay. But first I asked him, what you make a song for me for? It was in January time, going in, Calypso contest. He said to go sing Calypso. I said, no, I ain't doing this one. I said, I ain't doing this one. All them people I'm talking, and you, but no, boy, I ain't doing it. So when school finished, my uncle just cook, and I just take up my food. He just never take up my food. I reach home and say, good afternoon, Uncle Dende. He said, look what you're going to do for me today. You go home, you go inside, take off your uniform, put them, hang them up, eat, and go by Arthur. I say, go by Arthur? So yes, Arthur make a song for you. I say, go on by Arthur, me going by Arthur, boy. So I went there, open the door, went inside. He start, because he was a trumpetist.
Yeah.
He started blowing. He said, this and this and this and this will do. So I pick up the song fast. And he said, go home. No. Go home. Come back tomorrow again. I have to come back again. Come on, uncle, you go home with my ear, boy. You're going. You don't say no. So, from that day, I never stopped till now.
So, you remember which year this was? Is that 1980?
No, yeah, 1985.
Okay. So, we saw a picture that you posted. Nós tínhamos portrait DJ
Which one?
cantando por primeira viagem, provavelmente essa aqui tá.
That's ping pong.
So, essa aí estava por primeira viagem. That was your first time?
Yeah.
Ping Pong, written by Mr. Atta.
Yes.
Atta. Okay. But remember that moment on stage? How you felt? How you were feeling?
Frightened.
Frightened. Huh. But how did it go? Was it a good performance?
It was not good to me, I think, because and then you had to come through the dugout and red carpet, the German going to the stage. And yeah, I felt good.
Were you guided when you were training for this? Was Mr. Atta the only one guiding you, or were there other?
No, he was the only one guiding me.
Okay. And so, you remember which band was the one performing? Because I think I see Inky.
Time.
Musical Time. Nos pone portrait um dia mais? I think I see Inky. Ribe portrait. Was it? Is it
Inky there?
Okay. You know who's the
Then
other
you
one
got
guy?
Leo, uncle, playing conga.
Wow.
Huh?
Okay.
Ali name?
Ali? Ah, okay. So, the first performance on stage, and then the rest is history. Boting hopi éxito, Tony. Boting... Samahay yung lista aqui de a lot of songs kuta pega e ku bo fanático nan kuta masha hopi mes. Ta gewoon encantar, and for them, those are the songs que escucha riba kaya, riba caminda durante carnaval. Pero papiando di bo infância, di bo adolescência, ti un portrait ko agarra minha atenção ando metodo just wondering Kiko, of quanto ano botava aqui não? E what was going on dentro da vida e temporada aí? Um portrait de boa adolescência.
Oh, Lord.
Look at this handsome guy, man. So, how old were you?
18.
You were 18 here? Okay, so what was going on in your life when you
No,
were
wait
18?
a wait a this is
18.
I cut my arm by the mosquito house.
So what?
No, 95, yeah, 95.
So this was 1995.
85.
80.
Sorry, 95, 95.
So you were 19, right? Yeah, you were 19 here.
19 or
Yeah.
18 something now.
Okay, so Kiko tata going through your life. A temporada aqui, but acorda, what was going on?
Those
What was
time,
going on in the life of this 19-year-old guy?
in them time is fighting a lot, boy.
Yeah?
That year, the year after cut my locks.
Oh, in that picture he had locks?
I have one with locks too.
Okay.
I think that I don't know if
What was?
somebody gonna make picture with locks.
Hey, como é que sabe escutei? So yeah, you were fighting a lot, but then was there somebody trying to discipline this guy or not? Was there somebody trying to talk to this guy?
That would tell that my stepmother.
Okay. She was always trying to talk to you.
Yeah. But I never listen. Never listen.
Okay, Tony, but I cannot see this right now in you. I cannot imagine. Me conocebo como un guy hopi
I'm an easy guy to deal
You're not?
with. No.
Okay.
I'm not an easy guy to deal with.
Why not?
The things in my past show the anger. To me, sometimes I just been crying.
Okay.
Because I know somebody could do something. I go with it.
Do you feel like there still is a lot of anger in you? How do you deal with it?
Let's pray.
You pray a lot. You have a big faith.
Pray.
Okay.
It may not look like, but praying.
Wow. Okay. My experience at Tony más de cerca. This was 2018, I think. The concert that we did na Nicola Story. Remember that?
Yeah.
I thought that was an opportunity for me to get to know you. And my impression was very down to earth, very humble guy. I never got the impression
I
that
become humble after parents of my friends used to tell me, I don't want to show you, but Tony become like he already father. And I have it several times. And now all of them hearing me, talking to me.
okay.
But God is great. God is great. But I'm all right though. Praise the Almighty Jah.
Thanks for being so open and honest, Tony. I appreciate it.
No, I don't have no problem talking to that.
Now, this 19-year-old continues growing up. Life continues to develop. But I refer also to so many hits. And a lot of these hits were written by a good friend of yours. Probably your best friend. Anthony Gario.
yeah.
Ela tem um rol hopi importante dentro vida, vooral vida musical. Hopi criação de Anthony Gario a duna vida nanang e bo a laganos no solamente get to know these songs, but through you and through these songs we basically loved the genre even more. A mi papo de experiência personal, thanks to many of your songs, vooral de 2006, bem arriba para mim, some extra appreciation grew for what you guys were exposing as soca music na Aruba. Com a amistad aqui a começar entre Abu
No, I
Anthony Guy.
I knew him from a long time.
Di Chiquito?
See, he's from the village too.
Okay.
And we used to be, but they were more bigger than we, and more crazier. And yeah, we just thought he didn't know I could sing.
Okay.
But when he come out of the village, he rent a house. Next to his father place. He rent the house and the father Pops was over there on the corner. The father used to
Tony, it's okay. If you wanna take a drink,
No, that's cool.
it's all right. You're at home, man. It's all right.
The father had a machine shop,
Okay.
so we just play machine there. And while he home, he playing piano. And then there was Clyde there, was playing drums. Then I had a fellow named Johnny the Baptist. He was a guitarist. And every day the training, I did outside my headphone. And they talking, singing a song. So one day, January was there too that day. He hear my voice while playing the music. I was outside. He said, well, who's singing that song? Who's singing that song outside here? He come outside, and we were right by that pole that was. A lamppost. He come outside and from there we went down till he died.
Qual te per me cantica quella schivi proprio canta? You remember?
The year he sing, he make a song. That year, it wasn't my song because that year they had take over. They had take the calypso from test. They self had take it. What's the band name again? What's the band name again?
Eclipse?
No, Eclipse. Yeah.
So he was supposed to be the one performing that song.
No, he make it for the little children then.
Ah.
He make all the songs for the little children.
Okay.
From there, still many died. We leave Eclipse together. We leave Tax together. And I caught Eclipse and Tax everything, yeah. Then now you
Tax to the max.
now we is
1996, vou a participar com um som na band ding a temporada aí. 1996, o nome não estava T-Money. So me teve trabalho também de com eta T-Money. 1996 you were Scorpion. Se um potreadibo performing. Look at that guy.
no that box on Satan
Yes.
95 that years.
95. Okay.
No 96.
You see, 1996.
Yeah.
Você sali dentro diário.
That's Tax.
So tell me about that song. Tell me about that year. Tell me about that experience.
Yeah.
Die kon ng a band box down Satan.
Because for them a song like it was what you say violent. But if you sit and hear the lyrics, ain't no violent song. It's how you to interpret it. The box on Satan. I see nothing about box on Satan. He's a devil.
Yeah.
So you got to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And that year, we had 3 boxes. the RX-5, the DR-11, and the Alesis. One day is making a song, the same day for Carnival, fixing it up, for Calypso contest, fixing it up. Box shut down.
Okay.
You had to remake the song right there back. Before we went on the stage.
So that was a few hours before.
Yeah.
The same day. Wow.
You had to remake the song back there.
So this particular song, do you remember how the reaction of the crowd was this first time that you performed it?
Ooh. Don't talk about that.
It was good?
What? That was more than good, boy.
Okay. Why Scorpion? Why the name Scorpion?
I have a lot of nicknames, man. I really can't tell you. They call me Raisin.
Raisin?
Raisin, yeah. Black Raisin. Okay. You laugh at it. They call me Ponsabou.
Como?
Ponsabou.
Ponsabou?
Yeah.
What is that?
That was a bread they used to sell a long time.
Okay.
And you know what? No, I won't tell you. The honest person who close to me call me and them, I know exactly what it be.
Ponsabou.
Raisin, I know exactly the same thing it would be.
Oh, okay, so specific people had specific nicknames for you. So this Scorpion nickname, who gave it to you? Why Scorpion? Because your birthday is not in November. It's not in.
I got bite by a scorpion one day. I rushed him to the podium where I said he gonna make it. And from there, they started calling me
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
What's the reason for the nickname T-Money?
I've called him for my name.
TM. And then the money, where does it come from?
Because I broke some. I'm looking for money. I broke, looking for money.
Okay. So besides Box Down Satan, Atrobe, you had a lot of hits, but then what was the other performance before For Fans Only? Kutambe tabatating impacto e riba público, because I remember that song. I was there em 2006, pero masalta basta ano okay. I remember the reaction. And doing the research, I read that some people said that after this song, Road on Fire, there never was another song que por a lanta e público manera que For Fans Only a hacia. But for you, after Box Down Satan, was there another one before For Fans Only que tambe a lanta e público manera que Box Down Satan e For Fans Only a hacia?
Yeah, Rhythm is Madness, yeah.
The Rhythm is Madness. The Rhythm is Madness was before For Fans Only,
Yeah.
okay.
Then you had Storm.
Okay.
Some of that song, I can't remember them. Look at my head still.
Okay, so you know Sandra Peterson? He's still Brooks. Hey, a lot of comments, Tony. A lot of people watching. A lot of messages coming in. Okay, so no se pula de un cojos pa otro. If I mention the name Maria Antonia Cristina, does that ring a bell? Mama? Does that ring a bell for you?
Maria
Antonia Cristina? Because it's something peculiar that I saw in old newspapers.
Maria Petronia.
Maria Antonia Cristina. She has a link with your mom, but I don't know if she has a link with you.
Go see the face.
Okay, let me show this to you. I don't have it to show there, but let me show this to you. Because I saw in this announcement que esta é mama de criança de bo mom. So, and I was wondering, where does your name come from? Does it come from this or nothing ningun?
I really can't tell you.
Okay. So it doesn't come from Antonio. Do you have any idea where they chose your name, Antonio? Never had this conversation.
No.
Okay. Now I want to ask you
The name
about.
song is the name song.
Sorry.
Number to zona.
Okay.
But
Your-
by talking, I might get.
All right. Your father, Tony. How present was he in your life? Has he had?
Never.
Never. Okay. Never present. You guys ever spoke to each other? Never. And he lived in Aruba. For forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not forever.
Okay.
Because they come in here from St. Vincent,
Okay.
so they just big. Yeah. But
What was there a reason, Tony, why you guys did not speak to each other?
no, I never bother my mind.
Sorry?
I never bother my mind. Sorry, to be around him.
Okay. And he never tried to communicate. He never tried to approach, to have a talk.
Yes. When he was dying, we start to bond. We start to bond.
And were you,
We are not good.
so you were open for that.
Yeah.
How do these experiences, like your upbringing, your childhood, your adolescence, your experience with your dad, how do these things shape your view on life? How do you see life? What is life for you?
Live in it. Try to live it as good as possible.
Okay. Do you have a purpose in life, you think? Do you ever think about that?
Purpose. If I tell you, I'm gonna be lying you.
Okay.
I just want to live it. But in a good manners, in a good way.
Okay. Now, living your life, who are the ones that are most important to you in your life right now? Are you married?
Yeah,
You're married. How long have you been married?
21 years.
Okay.
Look at sister on here.
Oh, that's Marilu. Oh. Wait. Shona na mandami potreat. Mi non proponeva, tenho que mandar para não, ora. Wait. Quem mandar-me? Ah, ok. Ok, Ander, mi também mandava e potreat. Should it really show this?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Very good, probably.
There we go. So her name is Marilu. She's with us tonight. La China. And what's the story? Where did you meet her? Iceberg. So music, right?
No, that was the first day. It wasn't the first day. First day in Bonnier Club.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. But both were you, right? Bonnier Club e Iceberg. Tu dois estavam da album. Okay. And how long ago was that?
So, 21 years.
21 years ago. Okay. What does Marilu mean to you?
Everything.
Okay.
She a little miserable, but
She a what?
she a little miserable. But I lie.
Okay.
I'm talking the gospel truth.
Pero if you say that she means everything, that must mean that ite ipabo like in good and bad times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So talking about bad times, Mari para aqui ku durante Carnaval you were sitting down. Was it because of your health?
Yeah.
What was going on?
I had gout and what do you call that thing again? Huh?
Heart clopping. Okay.
And the next one? The,
So you were having issues.
yeah.
Okay. And how is the health right now?
Got much good.
Much better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're alive. You're in front of me. We're talking. Do you have kids?
No, that I know about.
No kids
That I know about.
that you know about.
We will have a talk with you.
Okay. Have you ever imagined what life would be for you as a father? Have you ever imagined that, having life with kids?
You won't pass you like how I pass you.
Sorry?
You wouldn't pass you the way I pass
Yeah. Okay. So you would have made sure that obviously he would have a different life
you. Yeah.
compared to your life. If you had to meet,
No, wait. I
What?
forget I got a son. I just catch myself.
what?
I just catch myself. I got a son in St. Martin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how old is your son?
23? 23? Yeah, 23.
Okay. 23 years old. Is he in contact with you? Are you in contact with him?
We used to be in contact, but his mother from Suriname.
Mm-hmm.
And no, she just go back and forth. So I don't use contact him.
Mm-hmm.
I used to contact the mother too, but nothing happened. So I ain't bother first.
Okay. But you are in contact.
At one particular moment, yes, you was.
Does he have any?
But he'd be changing his phone constantly,
Okay.
so I don't have a real number right now.
Okay. Does he have any artistic abilities that you know of?
He used to play basketball.
He played basketball.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing that you were good at. Okay. But don't catch me off guard because I had another question.
Go ahead, tell me.
No, but I can't remember this question now because you just told me that you have a son. So what would the best wish for this son be, considering the life that you had? What would the best wish of Tony Mingo be for this son? What do you want for your son?
The best that could be to him. The best.
Okay. If you had the opportunity to go back in time and speak to that 19-year-old that we showed the picture of, that 19-year-old Tony Mingo, what would you tell 19-year-old Tony Mingo if you had to go back in time?
Just behave yourself and take the right path. Don't take the bad path.
Okay.
'Cause it don't pay. You don't pay. You can get them coming, and then they're gonna keep coming, and then you always gonna be in fighting, and being in fighting that thing, ain't a joke.
Talking about adolescence, and I'd like to compare right now. I mean, I can I assume that you are still very much in touch with the people in St. Nicholas, with the people living in the village?
Oh yeah.
Um, if you had to compare, if you had to compare what we showed in the beginning, so how it used to be and how life was, you lived it. If you had to compare that back then to now, what is the biggest change that you see?
In the village in St. Nicholas,
Hmm.
boy, I ain't see much.
No? Why not?
Because some people still the same. They ain't change.
In the ways that they are or their situation?
No, the bad manners.
Okay.
Bad manners. Bad manners.
Okay, so what would the advice be then for these people coming from Tony Mingo?
They right now they're always fighting. Been mock. You know, talking and doing all kind of foolishness with the mouth. Cussing other people things that you say you could resolve it by talking,
Okay.
and they only want to crawl it and want to fight and want this and selling the drugs. Got the village tie up.
What do you think could help bring change in that? What are the positive things you think that we could do together, like community, society? What do you think we could do to help change that?
It ain't gonna change.
Okay.
I see it ain't gonna change.
Interesting.
I passed through there yesterday. I see a couple of things that developed. Yeah, I see a couple of things developed. Well, not much.
Okay. Now, I want to refer to something else that I mentioned before. Reading so many comments on social media in this day and age. Obviously, everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a platform to share their opinions, etc. And I was wondering, and sa ita undi motibo ng pakiko, I wanted to, por example, expose what was in this magazine in 1978. Have you ever felt, growing up, that you were not considered to be part of the island? You were not considered to be part of the community? The rest of the island. Have you ever felt that? Never. You know, I asked that also in 2016. You probably remember Kultauta tinha proyecto caminda. A lot of singers went to New York to record the national anthem. E Gario também tauta parte DJ. And I had this conversation with him, actually on live television. And he said that growing up, he never felt that he was part of the community, the rest of the island. Growing up, he never felt identified with the anthem, for instance. Growing up, he never felt identified with the Aruban flag. And that made me wonder how many children grew up with that feeling and why it is like that. I'm in my opinion. I think that a lot of people from the rest of the community don't even consider village y vecindario as part of the community. But how was it for you growing up? Is it the same thing for you or not?
No, what an effect. Me one effect before.
Okay.
If that's the national anthem, if that's whatever it is, me and make it too. Well, who was me to judge?
Okay. So that's not your story. So for you, it's different.
Yeah.
You never felt excluded. Bang yan may asina. Okay.
I live on a peace mode.
Okay. If you had to right now have a conversation with a person di Bo Vecindario, di Camino Balanta,
A
and
lot of bad
you
words.
could give advice, what would the best advice be that you could give? Considering what you just said, no? That you don't see much change, and what would Tony Mingo's advice be?
That's a hard one, but we gonna come back on that.
Sorry?
We gonna come back on that.
Bon, no problem.
Cause
Think about
that's
it.
a hard.
Think
hard.
about it. What would the advice be based on what you just said, huh? That you don't see much change.
No,
However, I think you would like to see some changes.
of course.
Yeah. So think about that advice. And now I want to go to that song that I was referring to a while back. The Smauza for fans only, Basta Biaha. How was that experience performing that song?
But
What's the best memory you have, dia Anya A, 2006?
in Brazil, my uncle picked me up. I used to see him coming. Picked me up, and I continued singing. I making a mistake.
Okay, now that he says that, vai mandar-me pro teatro com ele, no? Yeah, Ander. Então vai mandar-me pro teatro. So that was your uncle who picked you up.
Picked me up. I kicking him, my boy, big and strong. He worry with nothing. Boy. Huh?
Anto é som que a meeting que nanta do stadium. No. É sei me ao de Brazil me no awak. I was there, pero me awak is on the stadium, and I remember the reaction del público. Tem mi lifetime anto lo que com minha macmate abata com duas canticas. Your song for fans only, e com Teddy Su Music. Hilbert com Teddy Su Music. The reaction from the crowd, I've never seen something like that before. How do you feel when you perform that song? Manami? How do you feel?
I touched a lot of people. Boy, how to explain you? You know, so when I sing that song, I mean force. I ain't worry quarrel at all. The year when I had to win, and they gave Claudie, that year I was exiled man. I can't remember no the mistake was the rhythm is madness. The rhythm is madness. When I win that, when I sing that, I on top of the stage. I remember Tattoo come out third place. Claudie come out second. And I take out. I finished drinking the beer. I was like half. Finished drinking it, put on. I put on the beer.
Mm-hmm.
And I kick it because you are empty. When I had really win rusty pot, I walk home, boy. Walk home to the sport park. And I sit down on top of I buy a bottle of whiskey before that. A black label. See, I know I'm going to win. That I have a feeling, you know. I sit down there and I drink that whole bottle. You know where I end up sleeping?
When?
Next to the dog on the ground.
What?
No, because I just lie down there with him, and he in my arm.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
What are you laughing for?
What would you consider to be your biggest hit so far? Because you have a lot. I mean, let me go through the list. So you can take a break. You can have a drink. I'm gonna read the list. Okay. So we have ping pong, open the carnival, feel the bass. You can't see, box down Satan, donkey, dolphin in a coffin, grooving again. To jam on somebody, ask. Madness, storm, soca is we culture. For fans only, stop the trailer, king of the road. Simple song, and the big 55. San Nicolas moving up. This is Carnival. Still ain't hear it. Jump and wine at 60. Let it burn. Last man standing. Sidelining. Hunter to Hunted. Flagfest. That's a few of them. Which one is your biggest hit?
Alright. A lot of songs to talk about now.
Barboso? What is your biggest? For fans only? So people keep asking for this song all the time, I assume. King of the Rock. Okay. Okay. Tambe. I mean, yeah, boso maak me, pero por ejemplo, el último parada, nang, boso maak me último carnaval, and I guess people ask also for songs, right? Specific songs. Yeah. And it's been 18 years. Wow. Basically, vida de un adolescente, 18 years. Okay, so I saw a very interesting comment, Tony. I'm not sure if you felt it or if you want to talk about it or if you don't want to talk about it. It's fine. I mean, it's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I mean, not by três gente mi casa para ganar sinti incómodo. And now we have so many comments. I can't find it. Whoa. Okay, let me see. Yes, Clyde. Clyde Berg. Okay, so Clyde said, Edjean, I would like to touch the topic about how we feel different and why it's like that. So this refers to my questions about San Nicolas, about growing up in San Nicolas. Mi ahaya un tiki impression ka ba di kong bota sinti, dus about your upbringing, about your life there. And after the show, mi tabay sige papi sa aqui, pues mi quero conversar com mais gente com Lanta de San Nicolas. I do want to focus on this because I want to understand also. Did you understand that comment? So I would like to touch the topic about how we feel different and why it's like that. As the community in San Nicolas.
We was a unit. Never to call yourself a gang.
But you
if you want a plate of food, you get a plate of food. If you want sugar, you get sugar. Now go by the neighbor. They bring a man a thing of sugar and of salt. Those things then.
It was a family, but I think the comment has to do with separation, the difference, the being not being considered as part of the community. I think the comment has to do with that.
The youth don't respect.
Okay.
The youth don't respect. There was some rule, but the students listen, not all.
Staying on this topic, do you consider yourself to be a figure that can help bridging gaps, like building bridges between communities through your music? Have you ever felt like that? Kubota figura ko eigenlijk, instead of dividing, you are actually uniting. Have you ever thought of it like that?
Yeah, I they come with a project together. I will do that, no problem.
Are you aware of how many people you have inspired through your music and through your story? Do you ever think about that?
I'm a little humble boy.
I noticed a long time ago already that you don't. Yeah, you're humble. You're down to earth. You don't think about these things.
But don't mess around.
Okay.
I don't want to say the big F.
Mirada que ela do nome. Don't mess around.
I don't mess around.
Okay, so
I ain't afraid of nothing.
good.
Afraid of nothing.
40 years as a performer, 40 years in the entertainment industry. What does that mean to you?
It means to me is this. But to me is like
Oh, you're thinking a lot.
yeah, because I don't want to say the wrong thing and then later.
Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. I mean,
Yeah, I feel good.
you feel good?
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay. So now you're celebrating 40 in the entertainment industry. How many more years do you want to continue doing this?
No, I don't think that not much. I'm tired.
You don't think much because you're tired.
Tired.
So
tired.
will you retire as an artist?
Most probably I would one day. I say next year would be my last year. I would.
So Tony, why tired? You're so young. You're 47.
Injuries, though.
Injuries. Okay.
All people see me walking, chilling. I got a lot of stuff.
So what is the injury that bothers you the most right now?
Right now. My legs.
Okay. It hurts to walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to walk. Especially, I don't do much, not too much. Is
Okay.
use compressive socks.
Oh yes, I saw that during the parade. The compression socks. Yeah, okay. And you have other complications also that you need to take care of? Okay.
But now it don't hurt me no more because I dropped a lot of weight.
Okay. But 40 years, Tony, I think it should be celebrated. I think a lot of people want to celebrate that with you. I mean, we have over 500 people watching. And I think
you
all
go
of
no
those
bed or you go sleep.
all of these people watching, me to suponego óbvio, vos lo quer celebrar com Tony for 40 years. I mean, in the entertainment industry. Pero now I would mi che puntra boso ko mirando e mi dove puntra snan ko taki ding. When you think of Tony Mingo, when I mention the name Tony Mingo, put one word in the comment that you associate his name with. All right? Put one word until milo lesa algun dinang. What would the first word that comes to mind for you? Kiko ta, ora mi menciona Tony Mingo. Che te prime palavra? Sorry? Soca King. Okay. Legend. Soca Daddy. Then Bocasa is something very romantic. Que ela visa? Outra coisa? So, would you use love or... Yeah? Ophelia? Legend. Okay. So, words that I see: Soca King, perfection, humble, master of Soca, the king, talent. Ui ai, Soca Daddy, legend. Nami wakwamas, humble, Soca legend, Hits tras hits, Soca King, Soca Love.
Yeah?
So, what? I never heard that word before. No? Okay. Con esta? No? Mi no po? Okay. Mita hayo hopi grey Tony ku I'm speaking to a guy that has been through so much. Iku when people meet you, they probably meet a guy that's very quiet. But
Then
then
it have to be.
there's because you have to be.
Then it have to be.
When it have to be. Pero there's so many layers to get to know you. What's the thing that makes you the happiest in your life? Kiko te kos, kotasibu, like the happiest.
Watching Sanford and Son every day.
Watching?
Sanford and Sons.
Okay. That makes you the happiest.
Not the happiest, but that just sit down look at every day.
Okay. What is the thing that makes you feel most inspired?
Inspire. Seeing the little youths them doing good.
Okay.
It's doing good to me. They are right in my hands.
What is the thing that would make you the saddest?
Boy. Sir. What would make me the saddest? Did my grandmother close her eyes?
Okay.
That would be.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Imitawak. Mas di palabra ng Kuta Drienta. Ain't nobody that has a voice as Tony Mingo. Somebody said elbows. So why would Shasha Morris use elbows as a word to describe you? If you guys are friends? Shasha Morris.
Morris?
So she used elbows as a word to describe you.
Shasha. She retired, man. She crazy. She's my cousin. Don't get vexed. Don't get vexed. Me pay me there.
Okay.
She retired, man.
All right.
I love you still, Sha.
So the Tony of today, how should I imagine your day-to-day life? What happens when you wake up? What do you do?
What's in brush your teeth?
Okay.
Go outside, sit down, smoke a cigarette,
Okay.
listen to my music, Juan Luis Guerra,
You do that every morning? Juan Luis Guerra every morning?
every night.
And every night. Okay. So that's one of the things that really make you happy. Pero like at the beginning I asked, I'm gonna ask again. Can't you sing a song de Juan Luis Guerra Warigi? Não, me pone Facebook da tumba.
Oh, you like a lot of.
So, what's the favorite song?
Oh, Juan Luis.
Juan Luis Guerra. And which one? Okay, I don't know if it's the same.
No. Which one you put it on? Yeah. Ahí tamborero. Bueno, una falta que es esencial. Que de amar de pase sincero. Serán las 9 de la mañana. Son un curumbo matadero. Pero la falta que es esencial. Ahí va mi no vas, man. Le for the volume now.
Ah, you see? Okay.
Es el que mandó les la entraña, un formulario de consuelo, con una foto 2x4, que se debite en el silencio, eran las 9 de la mañana, con Mingo 3 de enero, porque la casa ya se acaba, buscando visa para un sueño. Ay, wow.
Hey guys, come on. Un aplauso, ¿no? I mean, Tony Mingo cantando espanhol. Never could imagine that. Como eu escuchar. Passou. Ablif? Conhece band aqui? Do you still do this? You still sing bachata in parties or so? Tambora também. Now I know who I have to approach for my next concert also then. But join no just cantando espanhol of bachata, but then playing a tambora also. Interesting. Your ancestry is extremely interesting. Okay. So
Yeah, confirm.
so that's part of your morning routine. Do you have a special kind of like a special ritual that you do every morning? I assume that bota has oração turmain, tá?
Yeah.
But then do you have other rituals or that's it? So music, cigarette, prayer.
Everyday prayer.
Okay.
I go outside and porch. Sit down and just take a prayer.
Okay. Hey, tinha comment bisando para Groove Masters take notes, no? I guess for both perform bachata também or something. Okay. Tony, at the end of every show, let me see se me não salta me pergunta, né? Yeah, no, me não salta uma pergunta. At the end of every show, I have obviously more questions, but these are called fast fact questions. And I expect my guests to be fast, but it's okay if you want to take your time answering these questions. Pergunta na kita eigenlijk kind of fun questions for us to get to know the guest even better. No, I had one more question before that. For the youngsters who are watching, Tony, and who have any type of ability, not just artistic, they're good in sports, they're good in the arts, they're good at what they like. What's the best advice that Tony Mingo would give to these youngsters?
Find a craft. Find something constructive to do. And don't do bad on the road. Because bad, the young will live long. Young will live long.
Okay. Now, a bit more specific now. For parents that have kids that would like to continue a career either in sports or in the arts, which usually is not considered to be something serious. However, we have a lot of youngsters on this island who are creative. They have a lot of great abilities in the sports and in the arts.
And they choose to go smoke drugs. They choose to go thief.
No, but then the parents that don't believe in these kids, what would you tell these parents?
I thought you were talking about the children.
No, the parents.
Boy, bringing up a child ain't easy now. But they're gonna have to learn the hard way. In the sense when I mean learn the hard way. The Lord say who don't hear must feel. Punish them. Some of them are walking with more expensive phone, more expensive gadgets than I that kid in my black Royal
Mm-hmm.
can't have.
Stop lying, you have a flip phone.
That cheap?
That's expensive.
Well,
Maybe he wants a better one. That's a good phone, though. Okay. He he has a Samsung.
I want.
Okay. So that's the advice you would give?
They got to start not slacking off of them, slacking onto them.
Okay. Okay. Before I continue, there's this comment that I'd like to read. And this comes from Ramoncito Cruz.
My boy,
A mí conoce Tony más que 40 años. Y mi mester bisa que for di unda nos allanta e unda nos sta a woda in vida, ta un bendición hopi grandi. Per lo che ta Tony, mi ta super proud di je di a perseverar e llega na unda que ta a war. Mi ta desea que tu ma su salud na serio, pa nos por enjoy life hopi aya mas. And I don't know how to read the next part. Boo, ooh, who, I don't know. But he says one.
but
Oh, so you have, there's something between you guys. One love.
that is phrase, yeah. And Gwebong Sito, you call him Gwebong.
So who is Ramoncito?
Cruz, so he live in a village.
Okay.
He used to live in a village then.
So he's obviously a very good friend of yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry? He's a professional. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, Naturende Ku tá mandando message. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of messages.
You go sleep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going now to the 20 fast fact questions. First one. Okay. Si bopora mute. Si bopora escoge dia de movida para experienciar back, which day would this be? If you had to choose one day of your life to experience again, which day would that be?
Put me in the school area. They're going to school and that's that.
Dia na escola?
No, vou ter que me dar school que pergunta aqui.
Oh, okay. You need some help? Parami um pouquinho. But if you had to relive one day of your life.
Singing wise?
No, it could be anything. Do you think you would choose the music experience, the musical experiences, or personal?
In music. The reason I say music for,
Okay.
when we was born, they have all parties, all kind of. You had party by Mr. El Nita, then you had by Vestavio, then you had by Melda, then you had by every day now, same time. You just call it bullfight.
Okay.
And you seen them by Overville too. And when they come from work Friday, they ain't going down until Sunday. And music in your tail, whole day.
So this is something that you would like to relive.
Yeah,
Okay.
like to do.
Okay. Next. Si botati l'ora. Ico bomester sim l'ora que papia.
I don't.
Kiko te promê palavra que bolo sim l'ora aqui.
Only bad words. Only bad words.
I'm not even gonna ask which one. Okay, this next is an interesting question. It's nothing difficult. This next one, it's a funny question. De quanto idioma volou por queja de dolor? Oh, what the hell? But okay, de quanto idioma volou por queja de dolor? Tony su mirada acaba de maneira, what the hell?
I
are you
want to know
asking?
what you're talking about. Golo? What are you care for? English is my I say my most spoken language.
So, okay.
I talk apartmento. I talk Dutch a little bit too, and a little patois,
Speak patois?
a little bit.
Okay. Que comida, segundo bo, lo representa comida de San Nicolás?
A oilong,
A what?
a oilong,
Okay, explain.
local food.
And what if I have this in front of me, what would I see? Kiko tinga ding.
You gonna kill that food? That for sure.
Okay. What is in it?
Local, you got curry chicken.
Okay.
You got oxtail.
Okay.
But the food is very rich. I get like a pea soup
Okay.
and the same like dung. A sauce and the same thing like how we eat it down here.
Okay.
In San Nicolas, it's hot. You got to eat it. Hot. Sip the bread inside. Boy.
Okay. Next question. Si vou por ti superpower, qual superpower is aquilo tá? If you had the chance to choose a superpower, which superpower would it be?
Why down for laughing? Whatever. You're looking on top of the TV. You know that was going on one time. What I would choose. To go here.
To go. So Germano di Ganevo, no get superpower di bulla, di Germano to go where? So you don't want that superpower, okay? To fly.
To go where?
Okay, so no. I think many superpowers. I mean, to become invisible, to read minds, to breathe underwater, to fly. Which one would you choose?
Yeah, out your fire?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing? You wouldn't choose any superpower? No. Okay, he's still thinking about the superpower. Which one of your senses would be the strongest? Vista, oído, sentir, olfato. Which one of those senses, in your case, is the strongest? Your sense of smell, your sense of taste?
Not yours.
Okay, yeah, you're a musician. Okay, if you had the chance to change your name, if you had the chance to change it, what other name would you give yourself?
Not artistically.
Could be artistically, yeah.
Let's take it to money.
T-Money.
Yeah. Still there.
Okay. So, which musical rhythm do you identify your life with? Which musical genre do you identify your life with?
Literally all.
All. Okay, interesting. Um, at the beginning, I mentioned many stage names. Remember the stage names you had? I think T-Bunny, think Scorpion. Which one of these stage names do you like the most?
Timoni.
T-Money. Okay. What's your favorite food of all time?
Pork chop, boy.
Pork chop?
What?
Okay. Pero hasikong, by the way, with sauce, without sauce, hasa seco, how do you like it?
It doesn't matter.
As long as it's pork chop.
Yeah.
Okay. Kiko ta bo snacks preferi, pero snacks aqui que não pode falta numa fiesta.
Egg.
We boy na?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
But not the one what a rock give evil though.
A what?
No es sunko rock do not evil.
Tony.
Huh?
Okay. So imagine you had to you're creating your shirt, Tony Mingo's shirt. And to botinko pone un slogan, un saying ribaje di Tony Mingo. What would this saying be?
Don't put anything.
Something.
matter.
Choose something.
Don't put anything. It doesn't matter.
No? Okay.
Once you're representing me and the band, put anything.
Okay. Abo te quiere que pushi preto ta trece mala suerte?
Yeah, boy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't mess with black cat, boy.
Okay.
That blackness.
Interesting.
Cat, I'm talking about.
See. The
Well,
animals.
what-
So the next question. In a roller coaster, bolo sinta full dilanti, may o full patras?
In a roller coaster, I ain't going in none of them things.
No? Why not?
No,
You're not that adventurous.
No.
Okay, so he's not even entering. All right.
I tried once. She laughing. She's laughing. So I put me on this, and boy, look, when they in the front now, when the thing gone, so I say, what? This thing will fall along with me over, boy. Hey, I come up, I say, I don't know more, boy. Or you go remember that thing.
Next question. What would the name for your autobiography be? So let's say you're writing your book about your life, and then what would the name for this book be?
Just to finish some stiff question, man. Bon child. So I put it back. But I put it.
So somebody suggests a Soca Daddy tale. Another one suggests
Look at Daddy King.
tale. Instead of a tale, like un cuento, un storia, but then un storia di Soca Daddy, a Soca Daddy tale, or T-Money, the king of the road. So these are just suggestions. But then you have to choose a title for this.
Yeah. The real rocker.
Road Rockers?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we rock the road every day.
Okay. Road Rockers.
You remember me? You're right.
Okay, so let's suppose this is the next question. You have to give yourself a gift. And then it does not matter the price of this gift, a material gift. It doesn't even matter the effort that it would take. What would you gift yourself today? It has to be something material. A red pickup? Yeah? A particular brand?
Yeah,
A red,
that's all good.
a red pickup. Es un que le mencionaba ahorita que estaba toch? Sanford and Son.
The red fox.
Let me search for that un momento. Sanford and Son. And then me to search the Biapa red truck thing. Para me what Takiko Tony. Oh, this? Interesting. You would be the only one that has this in Aruba. This is the red truck you want? That's a beautiful car, man.
And I had to look at it every day.
Okay. This is a collector's item, like a vintage. Go search for it. Okay. Next one. I like this question. Okay, so a brug di Spans Lagoon. That bridge. Nós tá usa bridge aí para bisa para riba di brug para bouw di brug. That bridge. What does it mean to you? Does it mean unity or division?
Division.
Division. May I ask why? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's okay. But I find this answer very interesting.
The division is that bridge don't find no difference in the people and
And then, I thought we reached the last question. We still have 2 questions. What's your favorite drink, but during a parade, during a carnival parade?
vodka.
Why are they laughing?
Vodka.
There is a specific drink?
Vodka.
That's it. Vodka on ice. What?
But with water.
And how much of this do you have like during the parade? Because I never noticed that you have had any vodka. But okay, I mean you guys, the whole vodka. Okay. Serio, without any ice?
No.
So this is what you think you should drink to sing better, I guess, or to just be happy during the parade.
I keep my throat moist.
Okay.
Don't worry with this damn fool.
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, Tony. Okay, the last question. What is the biggest thing that Tony Mingo is the proudest of?
What is the worst?
No, what is the one thing, or what is the biggest thing that Tony Mingo is the proudest of?
Life. Because it wasn't for being out of the village and living somewhere else, I don't think violently anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, and just this live it. And people who also fight against. No, all them here, let me. Yeah, me going to go to the sir. But it was tough for the first time. Because it got different barrios that you're not allowed to come in. And they can got different barrios that's not allowed to come in. So now you can go everywhere. And that's the difference in the old fighters and the new ones here now. We used to fight by hand. Everybody got a gun, got a machete, got them things. So I wish all the ones that was on the road, fighting, going on, I take care because or you gonna make it.
Okay.
I could tell you that because I work in a prison.
Yeah.
I know doctor they are coming up. They have one guy come back. For the year last, he come back 4 times. And now he back again.
Okay. Wait, I got a message. So Mariola Martilia says, Tony, don't forget that a lot of your family and friends really loves you. Please take care of yourself. Your wife is your number one and your everything. It's Mariola. And that's your aunt.
My aunt.
Okay. So Tony, we have a lot of people watching. Y no se llegan a fin the interview.
Yeah.
And these people love you. They look up to you. These people are inspired by you and your music. They obviously love to hear your voice and to see you during the parades. What would you like to tell these people? Like they're watching in the camera right now. Like imagine that you're looking at them in their eyes. What would you like to tell them?
Yeah, I highly appreciate all your likeness towards me musically. And may Jackie blessing me and blessing you all to be around. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Tony. Pa bien, ku 40 años in the entertainment business. Thank you for sharing your art, your talent with so many of us. And I wish you all the best. And hopefully you do have a lot of life and health to continue. And hopefully when you reach 50 years in the entertainment business, we'll celebrate it. 60 years in the entertainment business, we'll celebrate it. Pero pa ahora aquí, thank you so much. I want to give you a handshake, man. And sending you the best vibes through that handshake. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your health. Because I think everybody would like to celebrate these 40 years. Thank you, Tony.
Give thanks.
Thank you so much. Naisnan ko bing companhia awe e na boso ku acompanhar-nos awe. Hope danke para acompanhar-nos em na casa com Edjean, turja Luna, turja Rangsong. Awe tá jamar, so dor que nós estamos na casa, I mean it's not a problem. Para nós bailar e conversar com gente que nós sente com uma história por servir, para inspirar, para motivar, para elevar e para empoderar ser humano. Share a video, like a page, Edjean Semeleer of Go Cultura Foundation, of by follow me by YouTube, Edjean 297, pero danke na Boso Tour, com acompanhar-nos hoje noite, se tem tópico, não que bota desejar para nos pape DJ, maneira que durante hoje noite nós vamos mirar vários de petição na E30, nós lo hacie, nós lo invitamos para vir conversar conosco. O programa não está somente para artistas, by the way, para atrove pessoas que na vida tá serve para inspirar, para empoderar e para motivar outro. Amanhã à noite, Shetor, nós temos outro na Casco Edjean, vivo direto for the W Manor. Thank you so much, Pamira, e nós topamos outra oportunidade, em caso que amanhã à noite, Shetor. Tudo bom? Take care.